gonna be a huge one. And I think ATO are ready. The crowd is deafening right now.
Kaz Jordan
jumping out of his skin.
He's a pretty excitable guy at the best of times, but
I'm a big fan.
He is ready to rock and roll and cause some destruction. He is fired up and ready to reclaim those tag team championships against a team that these two absolutely despise. It's CJR and Elijah Henry. And we got a lot going on. Every referee in the building out here for this. Every crew member at ringside, because this is about to be absolute chaos.
Yes, it is the first ever double dog collar matchup in the history of explosive pro wrestling. What a huge main event to kick off 2026, our 25th year. And here come the defending tag team champions, Chris J. Lazarus. Okay, I can say on behalf of Chris J. Lazarus that that belt is his and he owns it and he is the damn champion.
He is about to rip your damn head off me, Dave.
I'm glad he did it. But also with Chris J. Lazarus is Elijah Henry, who was fan voted as most improved for 2025.
Yeah, I believe it. Has absolutely risen through the ranks like nobody has done before, and that is why he stands on the second rope holding the EPW Tag Team Championship up high with more confidence and more ego than you have ever seen, and I bloody love it.
Not only is this for the EPW Tag Team Championships, but this is one hell of a blood feud as well. It was ATO who defeated those Tag Team Championships by the Purveyors of Workrate back in August last year. Keeping in mind when ATO returned, when they came back to EPW, they won the championships in August of 2024, held the championships for 329 days.
It was an incredible run.
Massive run. And it was, some say, stolen.
Yeah.
By the Purveyors.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jones Good's in the madness, and he's going to announce the matchup.
From the Point Marrowa, the time is now! Oh, beware of the dog main event! Set for one fall, this is a double dog collar match for the EPW Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, weighing in a combined 381 pounds, our former EPW Tag Team Champions, Kaz Jordan and Stomper Julian Ward, ATO! And their opponents, and a combined 378 pounds, representing Death by Workrate, Elijah Henry, and the purveyor of potential, Chris J. Lazarus, the reigning, the defending EPW Tag Team Champions, the purveyors of Workrate.
The crowd is electric. The teams are jumping out of their skin. The explosive pro wrestling tag team championships are about to be on the line and are never seen before in the 25-year history of EPW, a double dog collar match.
Chris J. Lazarus stared the soul through that championship belt. It means so much of him to be EPW Tag Team Champion. Said a little prayer, and now it is down to business. This is my favorite part of these matches, is trying to get these psychopathic athletes to lock each other up with the dog collars
It's quite unconventional.
I once had the misfortune or mispleasure of being in a chain match.
Kaz Jordan wants to be latched up with CJL. Something we should point out is that Kaz Jordan came out, he was wearing the same gear as when he debuted with Chris J. Lazarus some time ago.
He is irate at the referee, begging him, pleading with him. He wants CJL more than anything, and it has done. CJL, I don't think knows that it's happened though.
Kaz Jordan was just staring and burrowing a hole through CJL.
Now
there is history between these guys.
CJL finally realized.
Shut up, Brooklyn, kick your ass!
Referee trying to get some order in here. Everyone cleared out of the room.
How the hell are you going to get order in a double dog collar match? It's not about order.
Let the chaos begin.
It's about the tag team titles and 4 people who want to just destroy each other. CJL and Kaz Jordan. Like I said,
a roll up here. Could you imagine?
Just like that.
Oh, look at this. Kaz Jordan has CJL by the throat.
CJL
him in, and a nice kick and slamming the head, bald head of CJL off the apron. This is going to be a hard one to call, Mean Dean.
Yes, it is. It's going to be craziness all over the shop. CJL brought Kaz Jordan into EPW some time ago. Like I said, he's wearing the gear that he wore when he first debuted at EPW alongside CJL. But there's no love lost between these guys. They stole the tag team championships from them last year, back in August.
CJL trying to get away, but
oh, there you go. He pulls on the chain that is wrapped around the throat to get CJL back. Meanwhile, you saw Stomper Julian Ward get thrown to the outside. Elijah Henry needed to be in tow quickly. So if he didn't follow Julian Ward outside, he would have been susceptible to some serious damage.
Julian Ward was trying to whip Elijah Henry with that chain. Elijah Henry tried to whip the forehead, the face of Julian Ward, luckily moving out the way, and the ring post took the brunt of it. I was trying to say before, I had the misfortune of being in a chain match with Mikey Nichols back in the day where he knocked my damn tooth out. But we were linked by the wrist. What sort of a sadistic psychopath said, that's not good enough. Let's link these 2 guys up by the bloody throats.
Did you win that match with Mikey?
No. What a silly question.
Just thought I'd ask. Oh, big chop to the chest there by Stomper Julian Ward to Elijah Henry on the outside. Hard to know which footage you are seeing while you're watching this at home. But thank you for joining us. Just follow on the socials at EPW Perth. This is going to be absolute carnage, my friends, and we are here for it. As you are. What a way to kick off a brand new year.
All of that begging and pleading by Kaz Jordan. He's got his way now, but maybe he doesn't want it as CJL laying in the punishment. Oh, so you can see Julian Ward trying to get to CJL, but the chain wasn't long enough.
Whoa! Kaz Jordan! Chain and all flies through the skies.
Taking out everyone, including his own tag team partner, an innocent bystander.
Kaz Jordan is just such an exciting performer to watch. He's always just jumping out of his skin. This team of ATO has been so incredible since returning to Australia from overseas.
I mean, there is a new... Jesus. Here we go, Mean Dean. The chairs have been brought in, but...
Everything's legal.
There is a new level of focus from Kaz Jordan here tonight based on what has transpired between these 2 teams.
Kaz just got smashed there by CJL. The leverage with the chains is such an X factor. It is going to make so much difference. Right now, both defending champs have 2 broken chairs.
Must have got those chairs off Timu, but he fell apart in an instant. 10 punches from ATO.
Keep in mind, everything's legal in this one, my friends. You can use the chain as a weapon. You use steel chairs. You can do anything you bloody well want. All we know is that there must be a winner, and that winner will be the tag team champions in Explosive Pro Wrestling, kicking off this new year. Another steel chair thrown in the ring now. Shot in the head there by Stomach Wood. Just clocks Elijah Henry as well.
As you said, anything's a weapon, right?
Hey, it's all legal.
Oh,
CJL.
Silly plays by
Smart,
Kaz Jordan, though. Took his eyes off the ran full steam at Elijah Henry, but almost forgot that he had that chain linked to his neck. CJL took advantage.
Rend him back down. CJL been part of Explosive Pro Wrestling for so long, since 2003.
That's what I was talking. I mean, when we were linked by the wrist, it was one thing. You could pull on someone's arm, but by the throat, you could rip a man's damn head off, especially with a kick like that from Kaz Jordan.
That kick just echoed throughout this venue as right now CJL again using the chain to his advantage with masterful effect. Right up between the legs of Kaz Jordan. Oh, Julian Ward just gets the same.
CJL tosses the chair. Oh, huge shot.
Goodness. Right to the head. Oh, Stomper. Wears 2 of them and doesn't even buckle.
Jesus.
That'll do it though.
Elijah Henry balled up the chain and absolutely tore the face off Julian Ward as CJL on the other side of the ring DDT Kaz Jordan. And the Purveyors of Workrate have ATO exactly where they want them now. And you get the feeling
CJL was just taunting Kaz Jordan saying, I made you.
get the feeling that the Purveyors of Workrate are about to take out all of their anger and frustration on the ATO right now.
They got to do anything they can if they want to leave the point mirror with the EPW Tag Team Championship still in their grasp. Henry just viciously wailing on Stomper Julian Ward.
CJL telling the crowd they asked for it, they wanted it. Well, we're going to absolutely destroy your heroes.
God. Oh, the screams from Kaz Jordan speak volumes, Wally.
And now Elijah Henry doing the same to Julian Ward on the outside, whipping the exposed back of Julian Ward with the chain. CJL following it up in the ring to Kaz Jordan. CJL says, I'm going to break him. Unbelievably, Julian Ward still able to roll back in the ring.
What a way to settle a grudge match, Wally. Double dog collar matchup. Never seen before in Explosive Pro Wrestling.
Julian Ward busted open here from those unreal shots from the chain at the hands of Elijah Henry.
Henry's just been vicious in this matchup. He's been so focused.
That brutal chair shot and then followed it up just...
Oh, wait, he's got a fourth!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God.
Just stabbing the foot of Elijah Henry is Julian Ward as he flicks the blood out of his eyes.
Disgusting scenes here as CJL hit Julian Ward with the chain and the blood. Oh, he's got the forehead.
Just stabbing the head.
A huge amount of blood being lost. by Julian Ward here. Not for the squeamish.
But we didn't think it would be when you've got a double dog collar matchup taking place.
They did warn there would be blood, and blood there is, but boy oh boy. The Purveyors of Workrate are destroying ATO right now.
Mass of blood and steel chains. CJL's looking for more weaponry.
Looking for a chair that doesn't have the ass hat missing out of it. He's got one.
Oh, Jesus.
People in the front row might get a flick of some of Julian Ward's blood, who's just come alive.
Here we go. Julian Ward with a burst of energy.
There's not going to be too many of those with the amount of blood he's like.
Oh, brainbuster on the chair from Elijah Henry.
Right on the corner of that chair too. The metal frame being bent by the busted open head of Julian Ward.
Ward is bleeding buckets right now. Kaz Jordan fighting back in any way he can. Purveyors of Workrate, the defending champs. I was going to say, Irish whips are a bit of a scary one in a matchup like this.
Kaz Jordan fighting back, and they're trying to get the crowd into it. Have been almost like a hushed silence over the crowd because of the punishment that the Purveyors of Workrate have handed out to ATO. But Kaz Jordan single-handedly doing his absolute best here. And this is where it gets really tricky because there are chains crisscrossing all over the place. Kaz Jordan gets caught, and a cutter from CJL.
Double cover.
Unreal.
Yeah, like you said though, those chains get tangled and it's going to make a big mess of things that might make any maneuvers either a lot more dangerous or a lot more helpful to one side than another.
Julian Ward cannot get himself. The amount of blood that he has lost, barely knows where he is right now. Elijah Henry on the other end of that chain.
He's not even looking at Julian Ward, he's just focused on Kaz Jordan right now. Kaz Jordan's using that chain to boost himself up to slap CJL in the face.
I mean, normal tag team match, you say, cut the ring off and take all your punishment out on one opponent. This is not the typical way of doing it, but it's working. The Purveyors of Workrate have basically eliminated Julian Ward from the matchup, and it has now become a 2-on-1 match as Kaz Jordan is fighting by himself. Julian Ward again trying to get back in the ring, but Elijah Henry cuts him off.
Chains are tangled up as we spoke about.
A little I mean, it almost becomes comical. It'd be comical if there wasn't a man bleeding profusely from the forehead and a large amount of violence and destruction going on. Bronx cheer from the crowd.
Kaz Jordan
Jesus!
Hits the outside stage very hard.
Square on the tailbone too. Horrible landing from Kaz Jordan.
And you got to hand it to the Purveyors of Workrate. Oh!
Stupid play from the Purveyors of Workrate. Took their eyes off the game. Didn't know where the chain was.
It was between their legs all along.
Sorry, after Julian Ward stared me down, and it scared the absolute crap out of me. He looks like he's from a horror movie. Should be dead, but he's come back to life to be the nightmare of the Purveyors of Workrate.
Like we said, ATO had their tag team championship stolen from them by the Purveyors of Workrate. They have not forgot this and they have wanted. They have relished the opportunity to get another shot at these guys. They won the tag team gauntlet and reawakening. And then,
nice. I almost counted Kaz Jordan out.
POWs, they cheated their way out of that matchup as well. Just led us to this main event. Oh!
What the hell?
No idea what he said, but he did a dropping headbutt with a chain in it.
I mean, Julian Ward is, we know, an absolute psychopath.
He's a madman.
That is next level.
He's a madman in the best possible sense, though. He's our madman.
Absolutely. Says whatever punishment you've got, I'll take it and I'll give it back tenfold as he has CJL up. DVD onto the chained knees of Kaz Jordan.
Beautiful.
The blood still streaming down the face of Julian Ward.
Is a bloody mess right now. Like I said, it was this time last year that Kaz Jordan and Julian Ward were part of that Brighton matchup, and we saw more blood than we may have ever seen in EPW in that matchup.
Yeah, that was some of the most insane destruction we have ever seen in explosive pro wrestling. But these four men again take it to another level, and the ATO are now fired up. Huge kick from Kaz Jordan.
Lariat by Julian Ward. CJL interrupts the count.
How is that man still on his feet, let alone dishing out insane clotheslines like that? Looks like Elijah Henry. Is he busted open as well, or is that just blood from Julian Ward? Hard to tell, all four men. No, definitely Elijah Henry busted open here. Took one too many shots to the skull from that steel chain.
But the chain will do it. You've been hit in the head with a chain before, Wally. What'd you say? It cost you a tooth.
It cost me, I still have scars on my forehead. Nothing in professional wrestling hurt me more than getting bashed in the head with that chain.
CJL's calling for a timeout. And that was the answer from Kaz Jordan.
Tried to beg off his opponents, but surely he knew that that was never going to happen. The amount of disrespect he has shown to ATO. And now Kaz Jordan.
Kaz Jordan explosive in his offense.
Wrapping the chain up.
CJL is one of the most longest reigning competitors in EPW. Just got laid out.
And
Ward makes cover. Wait. Kaz Jordan says no. He wants to inflict more punishment. Like I said, this is personal. This is a blood feud, a grudge match. Call it whatever you want. ATO want revenge, damn it. They want the tag team championships, but they want to inflict some punishment that the Purveyors of Workrate will never forget.
Elijah Henry took the chair. Oh, God. Elijah Henry took that chair to the arm and elbow of Julian Ward and then threw it into the face of Kaz Jordan, nearly taking out some of the people in the front row. EPW management's buttholes tightened up there.
Look, we've already seen one fan get beaten up by Axton here tonight. I thought it was a staff member. It was a fan in the crowd. We don't want to see any more fans take any damage here tonight. That's more than enough.
There's only so many lawsuits a professional wrestling company can take.
Yeah, and I'm sure we got a big one coming our way after tonight. But that notwithstanding, Julian Ward telling Elijah Henry to bring it, and you better believe you don't need to ask him twice. He loves to throw absolute bombs at his opponents.
This looks like an absolute horror movie come to life, live and in color, as these two men, faces covered in blood. But Julian Ward says, yes, thanks, I'll take that and I'll give you one better. Elijah Henry fights back with a nice forearm of his own, and the fans clearly telling Julian Ward and Elijah Henry who they want to see take the head off of the other.
Blood, sweat, and arms are flying. Henry lucky to get out of that one. Oh, kick by Ward.
Oh, muscles him up.
Oh, was he going for it? No, Henry wisely got the hell out of dodge for that one.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
To run off, but tangled in that chain.
Like I said, Irish whips. Oh! are a tough one. Oh, power bomb by Julian Ward.
Julian Ward used that
Oh, lariat!
Oh my God!
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh my God, unbelievable.
My goodness.
Julian Ward used the distraction of the chain, tangled up around Elijah Henry's leg to capitalize, hit him with that massive lariat, but Elijah Henry kicking out at the very last moment. We have seen some incredible action here tonight at Beware of the Dog. What an insane way to start the EPW calendar, to start 2026. But boy, oh boy, the absolute carnage and chaos we are witnessing right now may never be repeated. These four men putting their absolute heart, body and soul on the line for the biggest prize in tag team wrestling in Australia.
That kick was brutal to the head of Julian Ward. Henry now building up a head of steam. Back elbow strike finds its mark. Like I said, hitting the ropes. Irish whips are a dangerous move when he got a chain around the neck. Barely a 1 count. Julian Ward, look at that face. Double underhook.
Oh, God.
Oh, pile driver.
See the chain get wrapped up around the legs of Elijah Henry too. Oh, jeez.
There is an extra added element of danger in this matchup, Wally, that you just can't prepare for.
Absolutely, but surely the forehead of Julian Ward collided with that chain in that DDT. The busted open, bleeding head of Julian Ward, but unbelievably still able to kick out. Elijah Henry, blood flowing from his head as well. He's not willing to give up either, but Elijah Henry wrapping the chain around the neck, choking the life out. Oh God, no. Oh no.
Elijah Henry has some sinister intent in mind right about now, choking.
Kaz Jordan climbing to the top rope.
Like it was at the gallows. Kaz Jordan with a huge splash off the top rope.
Saving his tag team partner from being choked unconscious. Oh, CJL at the last moment.
In the nick of time.
Pushes Kaz Jordan off, breaks the pin. The match continues. Indeed it is.
This is awesome. This is blood-soaked. This is Tag Team Championship Wrestling in explosive pro wrestling, my good people. Julian Ward on the outside of the ring, getting strung up like he were in a noose by Elijah Henry. May have done some severe damage to the throat, to the larynx.
Kaz Jordan, his non-chain partner, and Elijah Henry going face-to-face here, trading shots.
Oh, goodness me. Elijah Henry just levels Kaz Jordan.
The chain's clearly getting in the way here. This is what happened. We've never seen anything like it.
Oh, super kick.
You can't prepare for this sort of match.
No, you cannot.
Elijah Henry gets fired up. What the hell?
Oh, trash can to the head. And again, as it echoes throughout the Point Merriwa.
Oh, God.
Putting the bin on the head of Elijah Henry. The chains are all tangled up again.
Oh, Jesus.
Drop kick to the can, to the head, and the face of Elijah Henry. CJL back on his feet now. He's been down for a while.
Strike to the back of the head of Kaz Jordan with the chain wrapped around his wrist. CJL really wanted to bring Kaz Jordan back into the fold, but Kaz Jordan obviously wanted no part of it, pissing CJL off. CJL says, well, if you don't want to be part of us, we're going to take it out on you as he drives him down. But Kaz Jordan kicking out.
CJL cannot believe it. Look at the eyes on CJL, the look on his face. They've been to hell and back. All they want to do is leave with their tag team championships at the end of this match. But ATO are not going to be done that easily. Wait a minute. CJL pulling out a table now?
Well, we've seen basically everything else, unless there's a kitchen sink under that ring. CJL has got a table into the match.
CJL talking a world of trash. He sets up this table right in the center of the EPW ring. Who knows what he's got in store. Purveyor of potential. One half of the Purveyors of Workrate, Chris J. Lazarus, has had an incredible career here in Explosive Pro Wrestling. And this will be one of the highlights to add to it as well. So he looks like he's ready to finish Kaz Jordan off and leave. Oh, still tag team champion. Can only assume he's going to try and go for a superplex here.
Careful not to get tangled up in that chain. Always an added element of danger.
It's so scary.
Julian Ward to his feet. Eyes the table. Eyes CJL. Says, this is where you're going, bad boy.
Here we go. ATO. Oh, through the table with CJL. The crowd has become unglued.
Oh my God!
Who knows what the hell it is gonna take? Just when we thought it was over, Wally, somehow, some way.
Elijah Henry, at the absolute very last moment, dived across, broke up the pin, because Kaz Jordan had CJL done for sure after that assisted powerbomb clothesline. The crowd are loving the action, loving what these four men have put into this match, this competition, as the biggest prize in tag team wrestling in Australia. The EPW Tag Team Championships are still on the line. Purveyors of Workrate desperately want to hold to those belts.
What a shot. Elijah Henry just looked like he put his all into it, but Ward barely budged.
Didn't even. Calls for another one. And a slap. Oh! Locks it in. Sleeper hold. Right in the center of the ring. Kaz Jordan. Front face lock.
Oh my goodness.
With the chain. Is it gonna be?
Oh, he's tapped out.
New champions. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here's your winners by submission. And new EPW Tag Team Champions, Kaz Jordan and Stomper Julian Ward, ATO!
In one of the goddamn most violent, most chaotic, and most brutal matches in explosive pro wrestling history, the ATO, after doing everything possible to reclaim those championships, have finally done it, have overcome one of their greatest rivals in the Purveyors of Workrate, and to end an incredible night at Beware of the Dog, and to start off 2026 at the most incredible fashion. Your new EPW Tag Team Champions, Kaz Jordan and Julian Ward, ATO.
In a feud that has run for so many months, came to a head here tonight, but only one team could leave with the gold, and it is your new EPW Tag Team Champions, the ATO. We saw blood, we saw steel chains, steel chairs, tables, forks, trash cans, and new champions. What a way to kick off this year.
The fact that any of these four men are standing on their own 2 feet unassisted is incredible to me. All four should be proud of what
These four men have gone to war tonight at the Point Mirror and emerging new EPW Tag Team Champions. Put your hands together for ATO!
None of these four men should be able to walk away with their heads lowered. They should all walk away with their heads raised high because they put everything into this match. But unfortunately, what matters in professional wrestling is championships. And your new tag team champions, the ATO.
ATO looking for a show of sportsmanship from the Purveyors of Workrate, but no, they're not going to oblige.
Wow, Elijah Henry not obliging, but what are we seeing here?
Oh, CJL! Taking his boots off and gives credit where it is due.
Are we seeing what I think we're seeing, Ming D?
I got no idea, Wally. What a night to kick off 2026, my friends. Explosive Pro Wrestling, beware of the dog. We want to thank you for joining us. Give us a look on the socials at EPW Perth and find out where you can see us next.